Good evening. Well, this is Tuesday night, and we're moving forward with our revival meeting. One more night to go. Brother Watkins, thank you for the great messages you've been preaching. As we think about revival, we think about what we need to put off in order for us to see revival. And I hope through these messages, there's some things that God has convicted you of, things that are hindering you, hindering us, and including this preacher, and us seeing what God can do in our lives. And so God makes it very clear that there are things that weight us down. There are things that we need to put off. As I think about revival, I think again of my Jeep. And this Jeep Wrangler, it's an unusual type of a vehicle because it's specifically made to where when you're out there in the wilderness, when you're off-roading, you can take off the doors, you can take the roof off, you can unbolt fast connectors that allow the windshield to come down. There are hinges so it will fold down on the hood. And you're able then to get in and out of the vehicle very quickly. And so when we think of revival, we think of doors that we need to take down, doors that keep us from seeing revival. We think of things that are over our head that put that brass ceiling there to where we're not able to pray as we should. And so we need to make sure we take those things down. We need to be very careful to put off any carnality or any habits or any attitudes that would keep us from being filled with God's power, that would keep us from enjoying the fullness of God's Spirit. And so as we move forward in revival, remember how important it is not just to be here and not just to pray, but to put things into action. Go to the altar and ask the Lord to help you to remove those things in your life that block you from having that entrance into the joy of the Lord and the fullness of His power. And so I hope that you will continue to pray and continue to work, and we're looking forward to the meeting tomorrow for God to do great things. Thank you for coming.